adjacent angles. Two angles are said to be adjacent angles if they have their vertices at the same point, that is, they should have a common vertex. Second, they will have a one common arm, then the other arms of the angles are on the opposite sides of the common arm. So, example, simply I want to explain this by a diagram. So first I will explain this by diagram. A B O C. So as per definition, they have a common vertex. As you can see in this diagram, in this scenario, we are having O as our vertex. Simply angles are AOB, AOC, BOC. But how we can identify that the given angles are adjacent or not? So first they should have a common vertex, then a common arm, okay. Then as you can see in this angle, in this scenario, in this diagram, angle AOB and angle BOC. Angle AOB means this angle and angle BOC means this angle. So in angle AOB, your vertex is O, as you can see. Then OB is your common arm, as you can see. In angle AOB, OB is your common arm, and in angle BOC, sorry, this one is C, not D. BOC, again OB is common arm. So angle AOB and angle BOC are said to be adjacent angles. Clear? Then this OC and OA are on the opposite side of common arm OB. Then next topic is vertically opposite angle. When two lines are intersecting each other, so at that intersection point, simply we are having some angles, just like 1, 2, 3 and this 4. So these two are said to be vertically opposite angle. For example, if this one is 58 degree, that means this is also 58 degree. Clear? For example, if this one is 122 degree, so this is also 122 degree. So in vertical opposite angle, opposite angles are just equal. Then next topic is congruent angles. Before that, we should know what is the meaning of congruent. Congruent means what? Simply we are dealing with equal shape and size, but only we will keep in mind equal for your syllabus now. Congruent means what? Equal. Congruent means what? Equal. Suppose you are having so for example P, Q, R, A, B, C. Now this angle is 45 degree and if this is also 45. So as you can see, how we can represent this? Simply we can represent this as angle P, Q, R. The middle one, alphabet, indicates the vertex on which angle is constructed. So angle PQR equals to angle ABC. So these two angles are said to be congruent because angle PQR is 45 and angle ABC also 45.